got anything to say? Where are you, boss? What's gonna happen to us now? I'm afraid you're gonna have to disband, leave the area. There is one of those Pokemon things down here that gives me a coin. Hand it over. There's something up here too. Fuck it off. Poison jam. Yeah. I can say, rubber sector case. It's fortified. It's a very nice, cozy place. There's no way we can share our face in school after this. Protect base, save generic data. Reverse and combat some, maybe. Yeah, for our crew get beat. There's no worry, man. No worry, man. It's game over, man. We can't go back. We look like fools. Oh, could anyone defeat Snowmobile? It's impossible. Yet it was somehow possible. I don't understand. My world view has been shattered. No way, man. No way, man. Boss may be gone, but we'll protect this baseball we got, even if the boss ain't here. You want to challenge us or Star Mirage? Go ahead and ring the bell, kids. What happens if once we've actually defeated, you know, the boss? Do they disband for good? Can we not do this afterwards? All smiles, except that guy. So here I am with these Team Star Grunts. They're all smiling on the outside anyway. On the inside, you know, I think they're dead inside, honestly. Fucking Gandalf. Oh, you can vertically climb this, but any buildings in the city. Like, no, can't do that. I guess can't climb that mountain because nothing exists beyond that mountain. It's the edge of the world. Where am I going? I don't know. I should head back to the school, but I don't know if I'll do that. If I'm looking at the moment. Feels weird now. It's like, okay, what's our objectives now? We just got 3 yellow things to do. Which, you know, has kind of been the case the whole game. You know, we're finally at the end of each of these challenges. Sunflower. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm down with everybody. I must. Have I caught this Pokemon before? Try it out. That kind of works for me. Yes. I have look away. It's not really a thing. You know what? If I just hit it with the psychic move, will it knock it out in one shot? Or will it? Yeah, prove to be the. Oh yeah. Keep your defense. I would kick away. But oh! From the top turnbuckle. Oh, now I just, well, I look kind of intimidated still. Oh, let's try out. Yeah. Corviknight stat has been added to the Pokédex. Raven Pokemon, flying steel type. Though its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. Height 7.3, weighs 165.3 pounds. As is tradition, I must always give the generic Terra name to all Terra Pokemon, so you will be Terra. Knowledge. Yay! New Pokemon. I know what you're thinking, Halucha. And I'm thinking, nah. Let's go back to... God, where are we? The school. How does it display that? Come to the academy in the dark of night for a battle against Cassiopeia in the schoolyard. Well, we get a selfie with the leader as well. We only seem to get that when we get badges. One thing I'm curious about. Yeah, use some Stardust. How tall is this back? 6'3", holy shit, is it really that tall? We should see about that. You don't look 6 foot tall. Trouble is, you lay your Pokemon out and they just run around like lunatics. It's like, god damn it, I just want to compare your height to the protagonist. I need to know, man. Well, I must have run around. Okay, let's compare with a Psychic. Yes. How tall is a Psychic? Oh, no, it's not. It's not, come on. Run, children, we must roam free. For 'tis the season for us to be pink. But we can also be normal grass. Wait, actually, they're all normal grass type, aren't they? Or is it just because that's the only one from I've got? So, whatever. Bring on past it. Gatherlights. At dusk, we kill. Now, anyone ever played Pokemon Channel? Very, I'm surprised I still haven't caught a Golduck, despite all the Golducks we've seen in the wild. But yeah, that's a very obscure game, Pokemon Channel. I own it. It was how I got Jirachi back in the day, because if you beat that game, you can transfer Jirachi to your Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. Very weird game. It's like, you know, just a bunch of TV programs you watch with Pikachu. And, you know, you give Professor Oak feedback on it, and there's a few things that happen in the game, but it's kind of... I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. It's got a charm to it. But it is kind of repetitive, and some of the channels are stupid. It's like, which Pokemon do you think is going to hatch from this egg? You've got one full freaking day in real time to guess. Literally like channels like that in some cases, where it's literally you gotta wait an hour. They have like a Mari channel, but it's like Mari constantly jumping over a fence, you know, in that classic way. And it's just like counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like fall asleep to this channel, which Pikachu would anytime you'd have that on for a while. Then you got like a quiz show where you can make some money. You got a shopping channel hosted by Squirtle, where in real time they'll like deliver it to you the next day. It's like you get Pokemon cards and stuff like that, I think. And you can get different TVs, change your room, wallpaper, get Pokemon dolls and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. But then you got the news channel. You got your interviewer, on-location interviewer, Meowth, but then it's hosted by Psyduck. Psyduck hosts the news and would often fall asleep. Much like he is in this picture right here. So how tall is this? 2.7. It's very short, so it's not really going to give us much of a general idea of how tall the protagonist is. We can at least assume the protagonist is over 4 foot, obviously. If we could stack 2 Psyducks on top of each other, that would really help us. It was 4 something, wasn't it? 4.7. 2.7. I'm just wondering, because, you know, when I was doing a video on my Let's Play for Little Buses on my Blue Skull Dragon channel, it was like, find out that Cood, you know, the reason she wears this bat ornament thing in her hair is because she likes bats. I'm like, I'm gonna name a bat in my Let's Play Cood, that thing, you know? And I was like, Cood's really short, so it's like, how would she compare to the protagonist in this game? And I can't tell, because I don't know how tall the protagonist is. Get a Pokemon that's at least 5 foot to stand around, so we can at least see if she's taller than Cood, because Cood's like 4'11" or 4'10". He's really short. Oh, wow. Wait, are we gonna do this right now? I wasn't kind of ready. I wasn't ready. I haven't even healed up my team. Sup, anyway? Director Clavell? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. He took off the wig. He's still wearing his uniform under all times. Like, bloody hell, you have no idea how warm it could get when we're in the warmer regions. I do apologize for deceiving you, my scholars. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was not only the director of the Mr. Clavell! Wow, it's almost as big a plot twist as Cassiopeia turning out to be the boss team star. Never saw it coming, except I totally did. No way! I already knew that. Let's play up with it. Like, no way! Yes, this must be quite the shock, man. This guy's perfect after all. Even though we constantly question it, like, don't you mean direct, Clavell? Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. And that is that Clavell's accident. The true identity of Cassiopeia, big boss of Team Star, was me all along. What? For real? That's impossible. As I search your feelings, you know it to be true. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. It's trying to trick us. I pulled it off using, one of the high-tech gizmos. So yes, it was very tech. So Miss Emily, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left. I had to, reveal my Pokemon, so we're gonna battle here. Face me in one final showdown with Psychic. I'm not even gonna ask if you're up for it. I'm just gonna challenge you right now. Look at that smug grin. You're obviously not the boss. Why are you putting on the charade? Well, I think the reason he's putting on this charade is simply to, see if we're stronger than he is, then we should be good enough to face the boss. He's testing us. Which is fitting. This is the director. You got the Pokemon that's only exclusive to the other version of this game, which I have no access to. I am Cassiopeia Team Star. With this battle, I can finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Sure. Holy shit, that's level 60? Oh, I forgot it's a psychic type. Oh no. I wasn't ready, Professor. Director. No. I wasn't ready. Holy shit, he's got 6 Pokemon. Okay, yes. Nice foul play news. You were murdered by the director. The true villain of the game. Now I'm gonna have to stomp you out, you dare claim to be Cassiopeia? The constellation? I think not. It's like, okay, that can slash. But it's slashed as in, South Park slash. But it's like, it's just, kids dressing up a slash for the things. Now you want to be psychic too? Then the head of it to psychic, which is stronger and probably be more. Abominable snow. Oh, snow. Whatever will we do? It's like, look, director, I just wanted to go to class and you just do this whole charade, this whole reveal thing. I wasn't ready. I really wasn't. I wasn't expecting that. It's like once you're in the vicinity of the friggin' thing, it just triggers automatically. Now he's gonna throw ice at me. Not the Auroras. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, in this part of the country, right here in front of the school. Yes. Can I see it? Well, you are seeing it right now. You can't really do that shit here. It's like that. Two down, 4 to go. The freaking one time we fight someone who's got 6 Pokemon and I wasn't ready for it. What a dick move. Yeah, if not for the fact that we had Molly on our side here, I'd be like, shit, this is the time where you really need a freaking effective type. Then again, does Gyarados have a flying type as a dual type? I forget. If so, that kind of cancels out his weakness. Which is probably. It is problematic indeed. What does this move do again? Yeah. Away with ye snow! Replace with the rest of the rain. Okay, maybe not. Oh. This treachery. This. You must hit. Going all out. Wow. What else you got, Professor Director? The snow is gone. What are you doing? Send out poltergeist. I can handle it. Both. Go stop. You got nothing on the sledge. Teapot lives. It's gonna spill tea on us. But since it's dead, it should be cold, right? Oh, not Will-O-Wisp. Haha! Prepare for spilled tea. Oh, shit. That's nice. You bastard. Take that tea bag, Director. I came here to learn, not to kick your ass. Amoongus. God, I forget what that Pokemon is. I'm gonna have to screw over my typing, you know, because it's gonna go out of town for now, isn't it? And I can't reuse it. Still got the grassy terrain. How they're gonna heal my Pokemon regardless of the time? Prepare for acrobatics. Like some ultimate scene. Toxic bastards. We have a toxic relationship with this. So toxic that we, you know, have nothing with this stuff. Screw that. My Pokemon can brush that off like it's, you know, nothing is. And then it gets poisoned anyway. Shit. Can you shrug it off this time as well? What's the Professor? Director. I keep calling him Professor. He's a director, not a professor. Skeledirge? I don't know what that is. Take my chances. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. And besides, this isn't even the schoolyard, asshole. This is the school entrance. Okay, it's fine. Acrobatics. Very fine. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize by. Ah, shit. What kind of form is he gonna take? So I feel like maybe I should have kept that giant water wing on my Pokemon. Still stay in the fire type. Would have been really easy right about. Shadows! Oh! We still got the Dreadnought. Those students in the back, they probably must be very confused. Like, hey, why is the director fighting at students? What's going on? He sings Cassiopeia? What the hell are you talking about? I think the director doesn't see that. Liquidate these assets! Uh-oh. Oh, not bad, Director. Not bad. What about you? My better faster despite being late. Shame my Spafford didn't get any against me because of lockdowns. How strong you have grown. You know what? Actually, let me see how the audio looks on the Audacity here. Let me just check something. Yeah, I'm playing this guitar and nothing seems like it's picking up at all, which is a shame. Him kind of bopping his head and just like playing like "Burn your head, take me home, back, have to drive you back, burn your head." Now, is even the me going down, down? Is that like not picking up clearly as well? It's like no, it only picks up voice. You know, if you're making sounds with your voice that aren't speaking, it doesn't pick up. I don't know what the hell is up with it. It's the first time using Audacity on the new laptop since I've been able to get it to, you know, recognize the bloody headphones. Anyways, I was struggling with it. Actually, that thing about Talonflame also got knocked out, didn't it? Well now, Miss Emily May. Seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunts. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not after Cassiopeia. Yeah, that was about as obvious as you claiming not to be the director when you were Clive. It was pretty obvious. You didn't have me fooled for a moment there, Director. I've always been kind of under the impression that Cassiopeia is probably a girl. And besides, you know, if you were that, I mean, maybe, because there's no voice acting, you could never really tell, really. It could be like, whenever Cassiopeia talks, it's probably not actually obvious if they're male or female. It's probably like distortion, kind of like you can't understand if what was done and on this person speaking to me because it's all is spoken and trying to be words. But listening off in, we will do the job and solve it, probably something like that. So you could argue maybe you could be like, oh, maybe it was the director all along, but obviously it wasn't. But you know, you could have had a few points there, but you know, wouldn't the people have recognized him? I mean, sure, you can put on that pomp to all he wants, but you know, I think they would have at least recognized their face. Then again, didn't they say they've never actually met this person? So, I mean, oh god knows, it's a bit of a confusing place. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden within the school, but I believe I can ask the guests as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia is set upon a course of action and determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill, much like I predicted. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star. Excuse me, yes, sir, but after class is done. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. She's gonna slap you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavell. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why is the rector of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, Douglas? What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain to you, it's the right side too. Oh, spare me your excuses. Request of a stunky business has stunkies behind. Stunkies behind. Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the school. I am counting on you, Miss Anne. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. No, anything but that, I implore you. He got his ass whooped. Instead of my Pokemon. So I gotta go down now. I gotta go down and heal my Pokemon because the director's like, hey, you gotta prove you're strong enough to take on the big bad boss. So, fight me. And I wasn't ready. I was able to get through it, but I wasn't ready. And I don't know how ready I am for Cassiopeia. I'm getting I mean, I'm not sure if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm starting to think maybe Penny, she actually did know to try to the old law. Maybe we're gonna have to battle Penny. Could happen. Finally out of class. Yeah, well, we're going to be going to class. We got to at least clear all the other classes for one additional lesson before do anything else. And how the hell have I still overlooked stuff around here? Oh, it's over there. God damn it. Here we go. Oh, that's typical. That's just rain. Now it's pouring down with rain. We had rain with the rain on our planes. Let's go for the rest of your team. You should be all day. Come back and see us again whenever you need. So all levels are 50, 57, 55, 56, 54, 60. Molly is way ahead of everyone else. He's the only one really ready. Talonflame and Dreadnought are close behind, followed by Benny and Taurus. Espathra is way behind, but Espathra was out of the party for a while, It's like, what should I do? What was that other Pokemon I called? Should we bring a dragon into the school? Or should we bring the giant Jabby? Or the Terra Knight? Its color makes it look like, it's a character that hasn't been unlocked or something, doesn't it? Yeah, this thing. What level does it evolve at? I'm gonna add it to the party. We're not gonna go immediately, next record session. Immediately go to battle Cassiopeia. I want to train up this little bat till it evolves, and then maybe we'll take it up. We also do classes as well. Where should we end the record? Should we have a bit more scenic? Yep. Is that thunder in the distance? There's a storm brewing in this here city, but we are determined to see it through the end. You see? All smiles now. We can see through this tree, and the Bronzongs that inhabit this city will look at us on this day, on this entrance, with the storm. We will kick ass! But there's school first, and that tree might fall over. I mean, can we get a scenic picture anywhere? Like, wait for the fun. Wait for the fun. God damn. Oh. What was it? So, as we pose, as the storm rages on, what will become of us when we take on Cassiopeia eventually, after taking on a couple of classes, and maybe going around the region, catching some more Pokemon, not to use for the battle, like that, but simply so we can train up our Pokemon, especially the newcomer. I wanted to evolve and see what we can do. Will Ku be the answer to all of life's questions? Not really, but we will lose him in battle. Maybe. What's it about? Let's see if I can get. No. It's how is it? No, this one. Alright, let's see. Wait for the storm, wait for the storm, wait for the storm. Thunder. Where's my Botsy Thunder, bitch? You know what this is? This is just highlighting the fact that I just don't seem to frickin' have electric Pokemon, goddamn it, on my team. Ever. Except for that one time I had Jolteon on the team and never actually used it. But you know, it's still on the levels. Come on, fun. Where's the thunder? Where's the thunder? The thunder! It was right there and I missed it. The thunder! And it's gone. Sheesh! Oh well, that's gonna do for this part of the session. The rain has stopped. The sun is not out because it's later on in the day. We will do classes, and then we will catch Pokemon, and then we will level ground as do the who collected Pokemon. What is that stand? It's one of those coin things around here somewhere? Or was that somebody else? What's going on? I heard like a kind of weird sound. A sound of a Pokemon. A Pokemon, but I'm not so sure. Could we get there? Smash into that tree! Yeah. I hear noise. I hear something. Is it in the tree? I can't tell. And it bugs me. You're ruining my outro. Is there something up there or not? I don't think there is. What Pokemon we got around here? Any Pokemon out here that resemble that sound effect? Do you? I don't know. Some Pokemon can't learn certain moves. Are you expect me to say anything else? Where is it? Where? That sound. What is making that sound? That mysterious sound. It is most unusual. Could it be around here? Maybe it's a Spoink. It's you, Spoink. Spoink. See? No, the Spoink, it clearly stopped spoinking and it died. Because another Pokédex entry goes. It probably was the Squirrel Pokemon. Story goes in the Pokédex entry, you know? It dies if it stops, bouncing. Which is like, What the fuck were you thinking, Game Freak? That's kind of morbid. Very morbid. And sad. So this is the best we can do at sitting down. We give off the impression that we're sitting down, and oh no, it's typical. It's raining again. Look at this shit. It's raining. It's so cold. There's rain on my hands. There's rain on my face. There's rain on my gloves. There's rain on my fingers. There's rain everywhere. Raw, motherfucker, raw. The roaring of the winds. Winds. Wake up. Bah, 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 bah. Intro. Get the hell out. So, as we stand on this here thing, for real this time, see you next time, guys. See you next time.